Yo yogis, what's up? I'm Nikki, and today I'll be teaching you how to breathe. Seems pretty simple and like something that we should already figured out by now. But the breath is the one bodily function that happens all on its own, but that we also can do consciously and control. And we really go our entire lives without being properly taught how to breathe in order to gain the most benefits from our breath. So today we'll be working with Mahat Yoga Pranayama. It's complete deep breathing. And this is such a great breath. It helps us to find mental stability. It promotes immunity, vitality, longevity. It's just really healing and grounding. And so the breath is done in 3 parts. So when we inhale, we'll breathe through the belly and then up into the ribs and then into the chest. And then as you exhale, it comes out the same way. So the belly, the ribs, and the chest. So this breath will help us to really promote lung capacity so that as we continue our journey through yoga, we'll be able to find longer expanses of our inhale and our exhale when we breathe through all 3 parts. So let's begin. Just find a seat nice and tall. Maybe you want to sit up on something so the spine is long. And place a hand on your belly. So now as you breathe, maybe even close your eyes. Go ahead and seal your lips. So now all the breath is coming in and out of the nose, and just allow the breath to deepen. Now with each inhale, without being shy and feeling like we need to have a tiny little waist, let the belly expand out like a balloon. Now as you exhale, draw the navel back to the spine, just a subtle toning of the abdominal muscles. Take yourself through a few rounds of that. And you could stay seated, but also you can do this laying down on your back as well. That might be a bit more accessible for some of you. Starting to feel that the belly is expanding with each breath in. If we get a hold of that, let's next take it to the rib cage. So you can place both hands around your rib cage. And then as you breathe in, continue to expand the belly out. And then open the rib cage as well. And then as you exhale, draw the navel back and close the rib cage down. So now inhale, belly rises, rib cage expands. Exhale, belly softens, and the rib cage closes. Take yourself through a few rounds breathing like that into the lower lobes and the mid part of the lungs. And back out in the same direction. Sometimes it feels a little bit stuck in the ribs. That's normal. So just know that it might just take a little bit more time and focus to find that expansion through the rib cage. And then last, let's bring a hand to the chest and then the other hand over. And so now the breath will still be inhale, belly expands, rib cage expands. And now the chest lifts as well. Then as you exhale, soften the belly, drawing it back to the navel, close down the ribs, and lower your chest. Now just make sure that you're able to find that capacity of lifting the chest with each breath in. And then having it be the last thing to soften with each breath out. Whether you're laying down or sitting upright, just lower your arms down. And continue breathing through this 3-part breath. And rather than thinking of it as 3 separate places that you're putting the breath, allow the breath to move up in like a wave type of flow so that it undulates up the spine and then same way as you exhale. So as you inhale, belly rises, rib cage expands, chest lifts, all nice and fluid. And then as you exhale, navel draws back to the spine, rib cage closes, and the chest lowers. Now let's just do a few rounds like this. Let's take 5 rounds of Mahat Yoga Pranayama together. Inhale through the nose. belly, ribs, chest. Exhale out the nose, belly, ribs, chest. Inhale, belly rises, rib cage expands, chest lifts. And exhale, belly draws back, rib cage closes, chest lowers. 3 more like this. And let's just take 3 more rounds, adding in a breath count. So inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, belly, ribs, chest. 1 more complete breath. And that's all there is to it. That's Mahat Yoga Pranayama. And you can do this at any time of the day, especially when you notice that you're holding the breath, or maybe the breath gets a bit shallow, or maybe you're feeling a bit stressed or nervous and the breath gets a bit quick. This will just help to find a bit more mental stability and groundedness within yourself. Even 5 minutes, 1 minute, 5 rounds of breath, whatever it takes, just start committing to consciously breathing a bit more. And if you can breathe, then you can do yoga. So there it is, yogis. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.